What is happening, y'all? Welcome back. Another day, another stream. Gonna be continuing along with the Tales of Arise DLC. I know I said probably no stream today.
That's one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
Before things got changed up a little bit, I had my my niece randomly was like, I want to come play with Dory. And so she showed up, and he's playing with her, so I was originally planning on having, like, you know, spending time with my kid all day, and well, that's no longer the case because he has another kid to play with. So anyway, we'll play a little bit of Tales. We'll progress this a bit, especially since we can't stream the entirety of this. I can play up
this
to
might go well in that new recipe.
Up to where I can
Can't
go.
wait to see what you make.
You're the one making. Here, let me help.
Nazamil, stay out of this.
Keep your distance. You could get hurt. Right. Understood. By the power of water. Meteor storm. Now I'm in the groove. They're surrounding us.
They are all dead.
I'm ready.
Leave him smelling to me.
Yeah. These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. More where that came from. Magic is out. Holy land. Easy.
A breeze.
An easy breeze.
Everyone okay?
Go back to the hills, I guess. Thanks, you, Red. Man, I'm good. You know, just living life, playing games, taking care of kids. Pretty standard stuff. Got our friends are hosting a 1920s themed party tonight, so everyone's dressing up in like vests and hats, and hired like a catering company and bartenders and everything, so tonight should be pretty wild. So stream for a couple hours, and I'll go get dinner, take a shower, get ready. Yeah, it is a proper party.
Nazamil, there's something I need to apologize for.
Apologize to me? Why?
It's probably my fault that you were a test subject at Niez.
Alphen, wait a second. What do you mean?
The ones who experimented on the two of you did so for their own purposes.
Dohalim.
I understand how you feel, but there's no need to phrase things in such a misleading manner.
Can you please explain? I want to know.
It all started a long time ago.
When Sun and Ring comes out, you can do 100% walkthrough for that, probably.
Dahna's astral energy. Niez was created for that purpose, and the Sovereign was one of its parts.
Alphen escaped, but the Great Spirit needed a replacement to achieve its plan.
So they took me?
Yes. A lot of people were experimented on. You were one of them.
Your crest was incomplete. Perhaps your modifications were not completely finished.
Because of Volron. Because he was completed first.
1 year ago, we may have met Nazamil in a different manner. I don't know why they let you go, but we can thank that for allowing us to encounter one another.
And you, Xion? Mine was inherited. It was one of my ancestors who underwent modification.
So in a way, you being taken was a result of my actions. I'm sorry, Nazamil.
It's okay. You don't have to be. You didn't wish for it. And I'm no different from you. Besides, I didn't lose anything by being a test subject. And more than that, it makes me happy to know that there are other people like me.
Nazamil.
Bayfon should be in the Dark Wings headquarters.
League's headquarters. So.
Looks like you took care of everything. As impressive as ever.
Any updates on the situation in town?
Yeah, but nothing good.
Yes, misses something.
There's no end to the people looking to stir up trouble here. Both Dahnans and Renans alike. Yeah, to be honest, sometimes I wonder if taking in those Renan refugees was the right... No, I can't go thinking like that.
Regardless of the difficulties, I want to believe that your decision to not turn the Renans away was the correct one.
I want to as well. But at any rate, Nazamil shouldn't stay here. It isn't safe for her. Not that it's her fault, but... Sorry, Nazamil.
It's fine.
No,
Don't
drunk
worry.
throughs are not coming back.
Thanks, Bayfon.
That is a
right,
series
everyone.
that is
Let's head to
properly
Viscint.
retired.
Please,
Hit with moderation? What was your first message? I don't think I even have, like, aggressive moderation settings on. I'm not sure what would be hitting you.
don't blame Bayfon, Nazamil.
Yeah. Him accepting Renans at all is pretty amazing. I doubt that's very consoling, though.
It's okay. I'm used to it.
So what was your favorite open Souls type game? If it was Elden? I don't know. I don't know why that would have gotten moderated. Doesn't make any sense.
I wonder if something happened.
Right. Right.
Whoa!
Right.
Open Souls type game? I mean, is there really any open Souls type games besides Elden Ring?
I doubt it'll ever leave.
Most Souls type games are, you know, not that open.
The Mausoleum,
Yes.
but better to take care of it before it has a chance.
We need to take another look.
You just want
See
more
what we can
combat,
do.
you know. Dark Souls and Bloodborne and all that. But yeah, the idea of open world Souls, that isn't really a thing in the other games.
No backing down!
No, none of them are open. So I'm trying to tell you, man.
Oh, Violet starting wind.
Souls games are generally not open world. They are more about
Will come in handy.
you exploring through the world. And there might be side paths, but Elden Ring was like the first Souls game that was open to where you just, you know, go wherever the hell you want. A good way to think of it, pretty much all the other Souls games
You were taking
are,
out Kisara from behind.
like if you remember the Legacy dungeons, like Stormville Castle and whatnot, that's what a majority of the Souls games are like. Just imagine big fucking, the whole world is just a Legacy dungeon, you know, little side paths here and there, but for the most part, it's not open.
don't know what's in here, so stay close to us, okay?
Right. I'll be careful.
So she said, voices in the mausoleum. Where though? I ain't running through the whole. Oh, is that all the way at the end? Can I teleport there? If I can teleport there, that's a different story.
Could it be?
I bet that one could
I've
give me a
played the old
decent
Assassin's Creed games.
Get lost!
Dragon Blade Roar! Seal! Sleep now! Fire! The flashing parts are weak points! Sleep now! Whoa! What is it? Bullseye! Dragon Shout! Rip it! Go get him! One last one!
I mean, like on a channel, no. I usually don't go back and play other games.
Lightning! Okay, Divine Savior! Our expert coming through! Glacial Spear! Sleep now! Let's get you all tucked away! Go get him! Dragon Oh, violent dark magic is there! Cross blade! Oh, sparkling stars of light! Rain down! Hearts require complete Show you what my heart can do! Rise and shine! Swallow dance! Resurrection! What would I do without you? In here! I'll finish you here and now! Hear my call! Spread! Divine! One more time! Water! Hear my call! Blow away! Spread! Crossblade! All good things come to an end! Be still! Dragon Swarm! Illuminate the dark! Come forth! Holy Blizzard! Feel! Great Blazer! I'll heal you all! Shoot it! Purge Malevolent Magic is there! Sleep now! Be careful! Go! Searing Flame! Reload! I'm out of ammo! Star! Leave the enemy's arcs to me!
No complaints here!
That'll bring you down!
Now you see what I can do! Take this!
Far
enough! Not today! Eat this! Talon Hurricane! You're mine! Kikara!
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Lemonade! Downfall!
Inferno Punch! No escape! Sonic Thrust!
By the power of water!
Dragon Swarm! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Plasma Shot! Talon Hurricane!
Lightning Raging Cascade!
Searing Gale! Burn! Sword Lane Alpha!
The Flame of Fury! A wailing
Dragon
Energy
Swarm!
confiscated! A whirling struggle!
Sword Lane Alpha!
Wind will hear my call! Spread! Hear me! Flame of Fury!
Annihilation Wave!
Glacial Spear! Here's Eva!
Searing Gale!
A whirling struggle!
Almost there!
Don't let your guard down.
Burn in hell!
Here's a
Here I
healing!
come! Done! Plasma
Dance
Shot!
in the wind! Field!
Void Blast!
Outstanding form!
Inferno!
Magic is over! Bring you down! Sleep now! It's there! Be prepared! Mega
Now you see what I can do!
Far enough!
Can't get out of this!
The enemy is going all out! Chain between heaven and earth! Rise and
Sonic
shine!
Thrust!
A wailing banshee of lightning! Don't push yourself!
Can't move!
Don't give up!
You see what happened there as you crossed?
Finish it all.
Shouldn't have done that.
Brave Lancer!
I could do this all day.
A wailing
Godstone Matriarch lives in. That's not part of the base game. That's a mod.
It's good to be prepared!
Plasma
The waters of creation! Now!
Searing Gale! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Okay, never mind. I see you were talking about convergence. Did not see that comment. Giant
That takes care of the
zeugles.
odd presence.
But the mausoleum remains a dangerous place. For now, let's report back on our progress. and
Yeah,
fill
I
her
might
in
do
on the
convergence
mausoleum
again at some
status.
point. Level was the zeugle right here. So I mean, it's the one that's the one that just like whoops my ass. I don't remember what level it is.
Finally, some open
Let me
space
check on
again.
baby real fast. I got the baby sleeping next to me, so I'm keeping an eye on her. So we're 76. I think that thing is what, 80 something or 90 something? Let me take a look real quick.
Yikes! Don't make eye contact with it!
It is 85.
Really bad feeling about this.
Such a fair move!
Yeah, we're not gonna kill that. Ain't no way we're gonna kill that thing. Oh, party leader. No. Status? Edit. No, it's edit. Edit. There we go. And then he picked up some new arts. Try that out over the tornado one. Good afternoon. I wonder if they ever added anything for combat shouting in this game. Let's see. I guess sound effect volume would be the only thing. This is DLC. It's like 20-30 hours of content though. It's pretty beefy for DLC.
How's this?
Right!
Come on!
Alphen?
Money.
I wonder what Hevrek 35 would say if it could...
Where am I going next? Head to Viscint. Where is Viscint? It's towards... Oh, we connect there. Fast travel. Let's see. That'll get us where we want to go. What are you talking about? How do you know you couldn't have killed it? If you played Souls games before, then you should know everything in those games are stronger than you. Why would this be any different? Are you talking about the big elite?
We've arrived. This is Viscint, where Dahnans and Renans live as equals.
Because this isn't a Souls game. JRPGs and Souls games are not comparable. An enemy 10 levels higher than you in a JRPG is death.
Equals? Even me?
Yes, I personally guarantee it.
Yeah,
I know
yeah,
it's hard to believe after Niez.
No, that's not. That's not comparable.
When we first arrived.
It may do you some good to observe the city while we're on our way
Also,
to
the
visit
first like
Droshin.
5 seconds of that fight, it one-shot 2 people on my
Who's
team.
that?
He looks after everyone who just moved here. He'll help with all the procedures you need to go through.
Thanks, Aline. Alien? Alien?
You might as well.
Okay.
And speaking of, I need to pick up KO protection if I can get it. KO prevention. Yes, every single person that needs KO protection. Where is your KO protection? Did I pick up KO protection on her already? Yeah, I did. That's why. Healing arts, casting time, reduce caster and combos. What else do you need, Alphen? Three-point damage is always good. Heart resilience. Do you not have... Is it up here? Why do I not see KO protection on you? There it is. KO prevention. Strength and magic charge. You boost strike. KO prevention. Weak point damage. Easier party member over limit. And over limit extensions. Prevention, mid-air dodge, easier over limit, counterattack, it's good for you, slight assault, and we're gonna get negative gate, it's a fun one, There. Grand Asher, improve your healing hearts. Where the fuck's dog? Do you have KO protection? I don't see it. Why am I not seeing KO protection for you? Every character has KO protection. I must have picked it up already. Alright, seriously, hang on. Not there. Not there. Not there. Yeah, okay, I did have it, yes. Alright, well in that case, max AG is always a safe bet. I do still have the day job.
Nazamil?
Yes. I always tried to avoid getting too close to cities.
Then how'd you end up in Niez?
I happened to be nearby when the worlds merged. I didn't know what was happening, so I fled there for shelter.
Hang on. Can I not customize this at all? I think I can. Oh well.
And that's what he said. Can you believe that? It's true. This really is a masterpiece.
How come you're able to live together?
Huh? Why wouldn't we?
Because Brennans and Dahnans are so different.
Well, we do have our differences. I can use astral arts, for example, while he, as a Dahnan, cannot. But my friend here can move much faster than me, and he has a splendid singing voice.
Well, your sculptures are beautiful enough to adorn the palace.
There's more to appreciate in our differences than find fault in.
Plus, differences in our individual abilities mean little in the course of day-to-day life.
I don't understand.
Well, we certainly take a different approach around here. I could see it being confusing if you're not used to it.
It looks to me like you're friends with Lord Dohalim. Maybe you could talk to him as well. Lord Dohalim is the only reason we're able to live like this in the first place. It's all thanks to him.
Really?
That is what they say.
What do you think, Nazamil? Are you starting to see how things work around here?
I can see that Brennans and Dahnans get along with each other, even if I still don't understand why.
Could you see yourself living here?
Yeah. I think I'd feel safe here.
Good. Then all that's left is to meet with Droshin.
Lord Dohalim, and the rest of our heroes. If you'd given me more warning, I'd have prepared a better welcome.
That is not necessary. I no longer rule Menencia, after all.
More importantly, we have a request.
I'd be happy to do anything in my power, of course.
This is Nazamil. We'd like you to arrange for her to be able to live here.
Understood.
Aren't you going to ask if I'm Renan or Dahnan?
They'll ask during the formal procedures. Not that it matters much. There is one thing that matters, however. Whether or not you agree with this realm's ideals. Well, what do you say? Can you interact with those different from yourself without prejudice?
I'm not sure yet. But I think it's nice that the Renans and Dahnans here don't fight.
That's good enough for me. There is a screening process, but I'm sure you'll be fine. Recently, many Dahnans and Renans have tried to move here for our realm's abundance, yet they take issue with our principle of coexistence. That's why I'm more than prepared to defend our ideals. Oh, but I'm getting ahead of myself. A room at Autalina Palace will be provided until she has her official residence.
At the palace? Not at the inn?
It's a good way to make use of our many spacious rooms. The palace is now public property, after all. We'll show her the way there.
I appreciate that. Oh, by the way, Lagiel was wondering when you'd be coming back.
Lagiel? Understood. I'll go check on her later.
Don't Alphen and the others also live here?
Only Kisara and Rinwell at the moment. Alphen and Shion are always traveling.
Oh, I see.
I mean, it's practical armor. Look, it's protecting,
Nothing.
protecting her front. It's still got movement for the joints, but it protects her hips. I mean, who's gonna stab her in the butt? I mean, I would stab her in the butt, but I'm not doing battle with her.
Kisara and Dohoin, living together in the palace, huh?
I myself am simply being provided a room.
By who? Kisara?
What did you just say?
Well...
Oh, yeah? Great! Law?
Whoa!
Any materials. Well, thank you, Derek.
A place...
One Earthstone.
It's where children can learn as much as they want. That's going to be... In this...
What would I do here? I'd go field guide, enemy, Earthstone. No Earthstone. Oh, I can go here and seize level 85. I'll go back and mess him up at a later time. Actually has piss poor magic resist. I could probably mess him up doing that.
Invincible.
Stop. No, damn it.
This new
Stop.
world.
There's a quest over here? I'll probably find Earthstones out there, so we'll go to the highway soon. After I figure out where am I supposed to take them? Seriously, where do they go? Palace's noble room. Noble room. Okay. To get to the noble room, I go from the entrance plaza. Second floor. Okay. Do I ever go back and play Dark Souls? Not usually. Once I you know, wrap a game, it's rare that I'll go back. I mean, I might
That
occasionally.
means there'll be more kids like
There's like a stream event or something happening, but I don't really have a reason to just be like,
It's a super
I'm gonna
good
boot
thing.
up Dark Souls. You
Let's
know?
get them everything they need.
The thing is, I've done so much in Souls that it's kind of hard to just go back and just play for fun. You know, it would be like just, you know, finishing up a class in algebra and then being like, I feel like I'm just gonna do some algebra for fun today. Like, when you do as much of it as I do,
What is there to do for fun in this palace when you want to kill some time?
you
I suppose you could read a book in the library.
Or compose a poem.
so you
perhaps.
skirt
That can
the
really make the hours fly by.
state
How
of
about going
burnout.
to the courtyard? It'll be easier that way if someone comes calling.
And it's very easy to just get burnt out on playing a specific game. Especially for me, because I'm super ADD. Courtyard. Garden on the palace's first floor. I'm just gonna fast travel and we'll find it, I guess. No plans for another drunk through. Those are done. Drunk throughs will not be returning.
So, you like that flower, huh?
DLC is pretty good so far. It's kind of a slow start.
The Rose of Unity. It's said to be a symbol of Rena and
Don't
Dahna
like
becoming
playing
one.
games for fun. What's wrong with that?
Is that why you like
I
it?
never said that. I said I don't like playing the same game over and over to avoid burnout. It's a big difference. What if I told you to
It's a flower
beat
that's
Dark
neither
Souls
Renin nor Dahna.
and then beat it while
guess
you take notes
it
on where
reminds me
everything
of
is,
myself.
and then beat it while recording everything that
And
you just
yet,
did while taking notes,
It grows everywhere.
and then was like, okay, now that you've played the game 3 times in a row, back to back, go and play it a 4th time, just for
How
fun.
can you be so
You'd
calm
probably be
about
like,
everything
ah,
else
no,
in
I think I'm good on that. I think I've Dark Souled myself out for a bit.
What? You mean about being the
Yeah, it's just
Sovereign?
hard to imagine you not playing Souls games since most of us started knowing you. I mean, I've been variety
I
gaming
was
since the
in
channel
Niez.
started. Before I even touched Souls, I did
No, not just then.
everything. I played
In other
almost
places
everything,
too.
except for sports games.
I
Don't really
heard that
touch
the
sports
blazing
games.
sword is Rena's enemy. Its destroyer. Dahnans think so too. They look at you differently. Like you're something apart from them. How can you be okay with all that?
It's not like I don't have feelings. Nazamil. Are you scared of me?
Last Faith, that's still under embargo, so I have no
It's
comment.
true that
for
together
now.
we did overthrow Renin rule.
I have a review ready to go up on the 15th, though, so you can hear all of my thoughts then.
But we didn't do so out of malice, or because we were trying to hurt people. Please believe that.
I do. From the very beginning, when we first met, both of you have tried to help me. The daughter of a lord, half Dahnan, a test subject. Finding out more about who I am didn't change anything in your eyes.
From Demon Souls to the new Fallen, which Souls style game
You
is
still
your
protected
favorite?
me without prejudice.
Neo 2, if we're counting
It was
that
the first
as
time
a
I
Souls game.
experienced that. and it was nice. So because of that, I wanted to say, thank you.
Yeah, Neo 2 is so much fun. Between the builds, the magic, and the ninjutsu, and the weapons, and the using your
I should be the one thanking you.
yokai summons, all that shit. I love it.
I didn't want anyone to
Who's
get
your favorite
unfairly
FromSoft
hurt.
game? Armored Core 6.
And when it seemed like they would, I
Followed
vowed
by
to use
Sekiro.
all my power to protect them.
And then Elden Ring.
That's what I've been fighting for.
I have no plans to buy a PS Slim version. It does
So
the same
in the
thing
end,
as the regular PlayStation 5. Why would I need a Slim?
Hearing your view on
Just because
this
it's skinnier? It's not like I'm trying to fit it in a
makes it
small
all feel
enclosure.
worthwhile.
Personally, I don't really get the console refreshes like that. Like, it'd be one thing if it
Thank
had
you.
like significant improvements, like, oh, the PS5 Slim has 30% faster load time, and actually, I don't even care about capacity. Yeah, it would have to be
Sure.
like just outright faster.
We can't always have
You
our
know, it
actions
consistently does
understood by
4K
others.
60 and it
Even
loads
when we
faster.
believe
Yeah,
we're
I'll buy
doing
it.
the right
But
thing.
it's identical to the PS5, but skinnier.
What you
Yeah,
said
don't care. It's just
is very encouraging.
does not do anything for me on that front.
People tend to judge others based on birth or background rather than what they've actually done. Have
So
their
much
own
dialogue
assumptions.
going on.
Though the world has changed, people's hearts and minds don't change so easily. Even so,
What should I do? I want.
Well, see, new
I want to
GPUs
help you,
though,
Elfin.
that's
I want
a
to be
false
useful.
equivalency, because new
What should
GPUs
I
do
do?
offer significant performance over old GPUs. You can't, like, let's see, like 3090 versus 4090.
Hey, you guys! The room's ready!
Right.
So, for the sake of comparison, talking about a NVIDIA 3080 Founders
Let's
Edition
go.
to a 4090
We can
Founders
discuss
Edition.
this more later.
Playing the game in 4K, it jumped from an average of 47.8 frames to 77.1 frames, playing Cyberpunk
Okay.
2077 DX12 settings on Ultra. That's fucking unreal. Playing the game at 1440 went up from 90
Well,
FPS to
let's head to
141
your room.
FPS.
You can stay as long as you want, Nazamil.
Gears
No one will
Tactics
bother you here.
went
Right.
from 88 to 147.
It's a
you
pretty
know.
over-the-top name
So,
for a flower when you stop and think about
When
it.
it comes
I
to
believe
graphics
Delroy was the one who
cards,
came up with the name.
that's a different
Flower
story.
appeared after the merging of
Buying a new graphics card usually means like immediate, tangible increase in how powerful your system is.
So I'd hoped it could serve as a symbol of reconciliation.
The PlayStation Slim, I mean, I don't know. Pretty sure there's no difference. PS5 Slim difference. PS5 Slim versus regular. Let's see. There's a size difference. Another important aspect of the new PS5 models is that they have the exact same internal capabilities of the originals. This isn't a PS4 versus PS4 Pro situation. Games will run the exact same across the spectrum of PS5 consoles. So, yeah, there's no tangible reason to buy a PS5 Slim if you have a PS5, unless you just want a smaller console for some reason. Just seems like throwing money away. You know, if you have an 80-inch TV and then a newer model comes out that's the same 80-inch TV, but it's a little skinnier. Are you gonna drop another $500 because it's slightly skinnier? Probably not.
This will be your home, Nazamil.
Guess this is where we say goodbye then. It won't be the same without you.
We'll be sure to stop by when we're in Viscint.
Okay.
Nazamil, we have something for you.
This is the charm from the ruins?
That's right. The good luck charm you give to someone special.
We all helped fix it up a little.
I know you said you don't have anyone special, but you're special to all of us. We thought this could be a reminder when you need it.
I'm not playing the Metal Gear reboots. Not all that interested.
Really?
And yes, this is a Tales game, so similar to Vesperia, but
Think of
newer.
it as a sign of our friendship, and a promise that we'll meet again.
Basically, we're friends now.
Friends. My very own.
I changed Law's hair. The slick back looks dumb.
It looks good on you.
Thank you.
We'll see you soon, Nazamil.
This is the exact same hair. Give him the shinobi. Let's go for those. Watching a movie? I mean, might as well be. This game is very heavy on dialogue.
I'm happy that things worked out for Nazamil.
Yeah, I'm glad there's a place like Viscint where she can feel safe.
Everything turned out all right.
Indeed. I suppose our meeting was serendipity.
Appreciate that, Whitney. And yes, agree. There's just no reason. No reason for it. I've not done Sea of Stars. I've heard it's good, but I have not played it yet. I think I have it on Steam, actually. Let me see. Yeah, they gave me a code for it. I haven't even booted the poor thing up. I have no expectations on GTA 6. I'll play it, but I'm not big on Grand Theft Auto games. I mean, I did a playthrough of GTA 5 when it came out.
Wasn't McGill that lady from the Gold
And
Dust Cats?
that was it.
She's a member of the Service Corps now.
Didn't do
just
GTA
like me.
Online, didn't
If
go
she's
back
looking for me, that means...
Actually, I don't even know if there was DLC. I just don't, you know. It's not really
She's
my
got a problem,
thing.
huh?
Right. She's
I don't know, man. GTA just never
Let's
really
check
appealed
there
to me. I
first.
think it's because I prefer to enjoy more fantasy games. And GTA is just, you know, run around a town committing crime.
Zara, I'm so glad you're back.
Which
We
just
could use
doesn't
your
really
help.
appeal to me.
Something wrong, Legil?
Yeah, a zeugle. The ranch. That's quite a serious problem.
It
Like,
is?
I'd rather fight dragons and orcs versus just
As a side
running
effect,
around
In other words,
New York
you're
shooting
saying
people.
it's vital
you
to
know?
protect the fields and the ranch, right?
Wait, what about the Service Corps? Isn't...
Oh, we've tried. Many times. But that's why I'm coming to you for help, Kisara.
Understood. Tell the Corps I'll take care of it. While I'm...
You really can't break old habits, can you?
But this is...
We need to make extra sure that
That's all the motive we need.
Thanks.
Be careful. That zeugle really does pop up out of nowhere.
The merging of the twin worlds left zeugles scattered all over. This has caused no end of trouble.
I wonder why Ren and Sloth... the ability to control them.
In hindsight, our control was likely only made possible by Lenegis.
Huh?
What is it, Law? Law?
Shh. I hear something moving.
What is it? Zeugles?
Couldn't it be just a mouse or something?
I don't think so. But I'm not sure what it is.
Wait!
Not...
You followed us? Did something happen in the city?
No, I just didn't want to be left there.
Are you saying you'd rather live on your own outdoors than in a city?
It's not that. I just...
You want to come with us, don't you?
Yes.
all right.
Are you sure about this? After all, it's not like we'll never see each other again.
That's true, but...
Well, yeah, but...
She does have the ability to disappear at will.
Can you promise you'll do that, Nazamil?
Yes,
Then it's decided.
Nazamil has left the party. Nazamil has rejoined the party.
Haven't been to the ranch in a while. Wonder if they're all doing okay.
So, you like animals?
Like isn't the right word.
Hey!
Sure. Good.
Yeah.
My game of the year was Armored Core 6.
That woman was downright obsessed with muscles. I wonder if it has anything to do with the test.
Just what are they gonna...
Over there.
put us through? I'm getting a little scared now.
Anyone that likes muscles is good in my book.
Toned muscles are a sign of a hard worker. That woman must have been reassured when she saw Kisara.
Seems an odd thing to place so much trust in. Huh. I never noticed how much people's personalities come through in their sneezes.
This is no place to fish, is it?
Yeah, don't be comparing Tales to Genshin. This is a game that actually has fun combat.
I won't forgive you!
Try harder!
Glacial Spear!
Try harder! Now! You're mine! This one's all mine! Devastation! Rising! Try this! Infernal Forest! Strike! Try hard! My turn! No escape! Be still!
You fight better at a distance. Further away, the better.
This was
Yeah,
all
Lightning
around.
Thrust is good. That has some serious forward momentum on it. I like it a lot.
Nazamil, stay out of this.
Keep your distance. You could get hurt. Right. Understood.
Hey, she's got Maelstrom now.
Take this! I'm not done!
Here I go. One more.
Dragon Form!
Get away.
Twiddling Alpha!
What's this? Baby,
No escape!
all right, it's showtime. The water creation.
Strike!
Dance it. Portal droplet.
Force Slash! Burn in hell!
Not on my watch. Giant instant. The waters of creation.
I'm not done!
Dance.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Guess we don't know our own strength.
You could say that again!
All we have to do is get rid of that thing, right?
Let's dispose of the trash.
They got me flank!
Glacial Spear. Here's a wailing banshee of lightning.
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Dragon Swarm! This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Good! I'll leave it to you!
Rinda, are you ready?
Of course. I won't let them use any more astral arts.
Right. Leave the protection to me and show them everything you've got.
We are freaking invincible!
Time to
And
let
the
it rip!
others truly are strong.
What about me? Dazzle! Devastation coming through! How? Now! Scarlet Inferno!
All dead. No?
That takes care of the zeugles. Let's report back.
All these things.
I
Thanks,
won't
ADM.
forgive you! Here, let me help.
Can't get out of this! No escape!
Hear me! Fire away!
Got fire!
I'm done! Now, let him mark
Turn the tables on!
Demons descend!
Flashing bang!
A combination of physical and astral arts.
Yep.
I'm not done!
You want to take a crack at it?
Hey! Don't teach her anything weird, Law.
Force flash!
What's up?
Step back. This one's all law.
I would just throw it in the dryer and tumble it for like 30 minutes. That would probably get the wrinkles out, wouldn't it? Even if it's tumbled, I'm not that worried about it.
Menancia always soothes my soul.
I no longer
I
rule
would
here,
put it in the dryer
but it
division
still
with
pleases
drywall
me to
still.
hear you say so.
You
Yeah, throw it in
deserve
the dryer
some
with
credit,
those.
man.
Oh,
Menancia
you can't
couldn't
get in
be
the
what it
trash,
is
can
now
you?
without
You're
your
so
help.
scared.
He's right, Dohalim.
Because you had your balls
Still,
cut off.
it has plenty of room to grow.
That's right. Which means our work is far from over.
Let's do everything we can to help Menancia improve, bit by bit.
Play Silk Song? Hell yeah, I'll play Silk Song. At this point, Silk Song is just fucking myth. It's never coming. People have been waiting for Silk Song for forever. But you know it's gonna be an absolute banger when it comes out.
Hey!
Well, yeah.
Okay. What a pain.
That farmer put her faith in us.
Where am I going? Visit Bogdal. Oh, it's a whole different zone.
So we have to resolve Menancia's food problems as fast as we can.
I'll up my training regimen to make sure we don't let her down. What do you say, Rinwell? You up for a workout?
Well, look who it is. Ain't seen you around here in a spell.
No, with Myth Wukong is
Especially
actually
you,
coming.
boy. Why don't
It's
you
just-
come around more often?
Who knows how it's gonna be?
Because I'm busy, okay? But we're here for a reason. We heard a zeugle has been attacking your livestock.
Oh, so you're taking over for the Service Corps, then? Well, I can't say I recognize you, young lady. You
What's
look
up,
pretty
cutie?
young for a Service Corps member.
That's because she's not in the Service Corps. She's our new friend.
Your animals were attacked?
Yes, that's right. They may just be animals, but they're my animals, and I take good care of them. But that darn zeugle won't leave the poor things be.
Oh, it's a Jackie cat.
And just what kind of zeugle is it?
No clue.
You don't know?
I know it's a zeugle because of the tracks, but even though it got a handful of my animals, I ain't actually seen it yet. I even come a-running as soon as I hear a commotion, but still ain't laid eyes on the beastie.
Right now.
It don't make a lick of sense.
Never would have guessed the old guy'd just throw himself into danger like that.
It keeps coming back.
Gonna sit.
So I figure it must live somewhere nearby here.
Okay. We'll check around the roads.
Oh, that's it. I don't think I've played Zillia.
Do you like animals too? You, Nazamil?
Yeah. Animals don't say mean things or throw rocks like people do.
He's a Siberian. Similar to a Maine Coon, but slightly different.
fight like this should be easy. Right, how about this?
You got company.
Searing
flames.
Inferno punch.
I'm going to use
Keep pushing forward.
But don't go too far. Stay close.
Right. Sorry. Those two really haven't changed a bit.
Main creams are a little bit bigger, correct.
That'll bring you down.
I can carve through armor.
Fairly large cat.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Thunder
No
field.
further.
Denied. I can't heal you forever. A chain between heaven and earth. A wailing banshee of lightning.
How much longer will our healing arts last?
Let me know if you find any trampled grass or scraps of half-eaten food.
What about this?
Doesn't match up with the prints at the ranch. Must be a different zeugle.
Huh. I never noticed how much people's personalities come through in their sneezes.
Check, we gotta trim that. What are you doing? What are you doing, crazy boy?
Let's kick some ass.
Be careful.
Okay, hey, calm down. Calm down, what are you doing?
Felt fine not too long ago.
Need to pull myself together.
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly. Hands in the way.
I'll crush you!
Just ran in here and was like, blah, 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 and then left. So,
The flame inside me yearns to be set free.
Surrounding us. Nazamil, it's dangerous to get too close. A whirling struggle.
Hurricane!
Winds of heaven. Not much longer to go.
Come on, one final push.
Let's do this together.
Come and get it. Strut! Sword Rain Alpha! Dust to dust!
Illuminate the dark. Come down, holy glimmer.
Bullseye, Sion! Nuts!
Get out of my sight, or you'll get hit. Oops.
Right, sorry, thanks.
Now, you're mine!
Thanks for the healing. Watch yourself, okay? Yeah, you too.
Vanish without a trace!
Holy glimmer. And that's a wrap. Oh, Nazamil. I hope you weren't too bored waiting for us.
I wasn't. I had Hootle to keep me company.
I'm glad to hear that. Thanks to you too, Hootle. What about this footprint?
It's the wrong shape. Not fresh either.
Huh. They all look the same to me.
Ow! Picked it! No further!
A chain between heaven and earth.
Away!
A whirling banshee of lightning.
Explosive ring!
I'm pretty worn out.
Want to rest up for a bit?
our healing buff
You
is
guys want to rest here?
running out. Let's camp.
This place is a perfect representation of...
Boss fish for that. Ooh, heal CP after battle. That is good.
Good. This came out just the way I hoped.
Baby girl out? I think so. She is awake. There's new weapons and gear, and you
Did you
lose
get
all your
enough
old
sleep?
stuff, so your stuff is not gonna stay the same. But you're gonna lose it.
Huh? What was that?
What about this one? Or maybe not.
No, wait. These match the ones at the ranch.
So that means...
Yep, we're close.
He can't seem to find it anywhere.
Should be right around here. Where'd it go?
Gone! Try harder! My turn!
Lightning rages blocking!
No escape! Start up!
The waters of creation!
I'll take you all off!
Dance in one for the weak point!
Back you blade! Here I come!
This one's on you, Kisara. But of course.
I always feel safe when we've got you in front of us.
You're
Mind if I do?
I'm not done! I'm not done!
I can carve through armor! Raging
Where
storm!
are you going?
Burn in hell! Not again! No escape!
Far enough!
It's on!
Celestial
Lightning strike!
The earth throbbing. Pain.
Super swallow dance! Blazing storm!
In a bind?
Can this work?
Tornado!
Do it!
Now I'm in the groove!
Explosive ring!
There's more where that came from.
I don't know where this outfit's from.
We've searched this much, and there's still no trace.
They must be pretty big. They shouldn't be able to hide so well. It's almost as though...
I've got it.
Huh? Nazamil? Wait, what are you doing?
Wait here.
You can change people whenever you want.
Whoa! Where'd that come from?
Nazamil!
An invisible zeugle? This must be the culprit.
Let's do this.
How dare they attack the ranch?
It feels like this is personal for you.
I won't let them get away with it either.
Stay back, Nazamil.
Here we go! The flames will roar!
Not today!
Sleep now.
Hit a word! Earth smoke!
Dragon form!
I'm on a roll now!
Full health, explosive wave.
Dance in the wind!
Incineration wave!
Law, you alright?
Yeah, I'll be okay. This is what you get for messing with the ranch!
You mean free meals?
I mean, technically yes, but no! Besides that,
You're mine!
Let's get you on this.
Not the shock!
eat this! That's enough!
Lightning orb!
Thunder of devastation!
When it is ice! The waters of creation!
Now I can let loose!
Dance into hurricane!
No escape! You're on!
Now I'm in the groove!
Big infernal torrent.
Jerk face!
Take that, jerk face. People actually talk like that?
No need to imitate that, okay?
Why am I always the butt of the joke?
Lightning
Step
thrust!
into the fray! Magna ray!
You're on!
The flames by the power of water!
Eat that!
Be still!
I'm just getting...
Look sharp!
Lightning tiger blade!
Vanquish darkness!
Be still!
I owe you, Theon.
Healing is what my arts do best.
All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction.
Dragon form!
They're not playing around.
Explosive ring!
charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
It's this it?
Don't give up!
So he has a charge that we need her for.
Maleficence be gone! Firmament render!
Perfect knuckle! Left shot!
One more time!
Devastation!
Illuminate the dark! Glacial field!
Astral arch?
That's my cue!
Shut him down! No escape!
Ready and
We're finished!
I can carve through armor!
Dragon swarm!
Here!
Try this!
That'll bring you down!
Prepare to be sealed!
Talon Hurricane! There! An opening!
Start with a punch, then land a kick,
further.
and you're
History!
falling behind. Looks like this one's lost.
Like hell it is.
Healing circle!
I really am.
Now I can keep at it.
I didn't hear you, just so you can get hurt again.
I know.
To use all the power.
Damn, I went too early on it.
It was nice.
Here, let me help.
Oh god, hang on. Oh, 3-year-olds.
Hold on to your art. Here I come. Radiant light. Here goes. Go get him. Dance in the wind. A whirling trouble.
There you go. I feel like me again. I'm just getting started. Oh, now. Anything in armor is all mine.
Now.
A zeugle that can turn invisible. That explains why no one had seen it.
Nazamil, I'm impressed you figured that out.
I just thought about what everyone was saying, and had a hunch.
It must have figured it was safe when hidden. It didn't expect an invisible opponent.
Should I not have done that?
To be honest, I'd prefer you didn't take such big risks. However, if you hadn't done that, that zeugle could have taken us out before we even knew what was happening.
There's a lot of chatter in this game.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It definitely takes some getting used to, but
All right, gang. Let's let
I mean, after a
Bandai know
while,
the zeugle problem is
you just
taken
kind
care
of,
of.
it's just in the background. You don't even really notice it. You're just like playing and ignoring them screaming stuff. Mirage Falcon. Do Luna Rondo. Luna Rondo. When I learned Void Flash, I should do Void Flash. I already have Void Flash. Stardust Thunder Station. It's either Hurricane Thrust or Luna Rondo. Try Hurricane Thrust and potentially swap it out for Rondo.
Well, Nazamil, you seem to be in a good mood.
It feels good to be thanked by someone.
Best travel.
What?
Do you recommend Iceborne or Sunbreak to someone who hasn't played either? Both. Both are phenomenal.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
Honestly, Monster Hunter just don't miss. I would recommend you even go back and play Generations Ultimate if you have a Switch.
Wait,
Can't wait for the next
someone's
Monster
fallen
Hunter
over
game.
there.
Bogdell? Bogdell! Hey, Bogdell!
Is that you, boy?
What happened?
Right after you left, that zeugle came. I thought I had him, but he got the drop on old Bogdale.
These wounds are bad. He needs healing right away, or...
That man, is he a friend of yours?
A friend? Well, at the very least, he's always been good to me.
Understood.
Nazamil.
Jeez. Bogdale?
What happened?
Kitty.
I thought I was a goner.
Different Kitty.
Those wounds were mortal, but they
This
healed in an
one's
instant.
hardly Cat.
Incredible.
Oh, so soft and fuzzy. Now she
Was
is a
I
main
of
coon.
use?
She's so fuzzy.
Absolutely. Look.
She's such a fuzzy baby.
Are you the one who saved me?
Big fluffy kitty.
Yes.
You don't say.
It's a
I owe
Batman.
you my life, young lady.
Batman.
Thank you so much.
You've got my thanks, too.
Get me more.
You really are amazing, Nazamil.
It's got cheese.
See? There are people out there who appreciate you.
Yeah, well, you got your
There
little
always
claw
will
cut.
be.
Now I'm covered in cat hair.
Anyway, now that we've completed the job, we should go back to the city and tell Legil.
To think it would attack while we were out searching for it.
Yeah, I thought he was a goner for a minute.
Thank goodness we had Nazamil with us. Hey, I was just thinking, when we get back to Viscint, let's celebrate.
Celebrate? Celebrate what?
Are you really that dense? Nazamil's performance, obviously.
We should. It was our first request completed together. Besides, she...
In that case, there's a place I've been wanting to check out for a while now. Let's go there.
What is it, Nazamil? No need to hold back.
I'm not holding anything back. It's just that it's hard to relax when I'm surrounded by strangers.
Then why don't we camp like we used to?
Oh yeah, that'd be nice. We could build a fire, cook food together, and really have some fun.
Yeah, I'd like that.
Like I said, you just
Let's have fun tonight.
Yeah.
What should we make then?
zone
We're
out the
doing this
chatter
for
after a
Nazamil,
while.
so let's skip the fancy delicacies.
I mean, that's the thing with Tales. Like, nobody goes into Tales and they're like, I sure hope there's not lots of talking in this game. Like, that's JRPGs talking. Big emphasis on character and story, and it's just it's what these games are. It would be like playing Call of Duty and then being upset that people are shooting at you.
Hit a worm!
Get on it!
Searing gale!
Here you go!
Dragon swarm! There, an opening! Stop with a punch!
Then land a kick,
Ignite.
and you're
History! You're mine!
We are freaking invincible!
Health and any others really are strong. What about me?
Hurricane thrust!
Yeah, Void Flash and a Hurricane Thrust seems like a pretty solid combination there.
Could have been worse.
So I have the kickback, and then I follow that up with a dash in. I might have, what time is it? How long until dinner? It's 3. I might have a protein shake, I'm sore.
Now, as for the seating arrangement... There. That ought to do it. How's it going on your end?
All the ingredient preparation is out of the way. I'm ready to start cooking.
Can I help with anything? Maybe I could be in charge of the seasoning.
No way. We don't want to risk putting people's tongues or stomachs in danger today.
Oh, right. What is it, Nazamil?
Oh, I gathered branches for the fire. Does this look like it will be enough?
Yeah, that should do it. Thanks for the help.
You're the guest of honor today, so you really didn't have to do anything.
Yeah, but I'd rather be together
How
with
necessary
everyone.
is it to remember all the original game?
Nazamil's here too.
Not really at all.
Welcome
I
back.
jumped right back into it. It's based on like the
Did
basic
I
gist.
say something weird?
So it's set a year after the original game. The planets have fused, and you like find some new girl that's half Denon, half Ranon, and this is the basis of the game, the DLC.
What do you mean, welcome back?
Huh? Well, you're finally back, aren't you?
It's just that no one's ever said that to me. I mean, not until now. So I don't know what I'm supposed to...
It's good to be back.
Huh?
When you hear welcome back, you can say that in response.
People say welcome back to their friends or family when they return to a place that's like home.
A place that's like home. But I...
This place is sort of like a home, too.
Good to be...
Mm-hmm.
It's good to be back.
There you go. Welcome back, Nazamil.
Welcome back.
Well then, let's get the preparations done before it gets dark. Mind lending me a hand, Nazamil?
Yeah, I'll see what I can do.
Let's make this night one to remember.
You can leave that to me.
I hope we can travel together forever.
Forever would be impossible.
Why's that?
Travel has a...
I haven't slept that well in a long time.
We need to let...
McGill. Wait, no, McGill is in town.
Let Legil know about this.
You've changed.
Who, me?
Yes, you've loosened up.
I agree. You seem to be having fun.
To be honest, I don't really know what it's like to have fun. But unlike before, my heart feels lighter. It's a little strange, but it's not a bad feeling. I'd never wanted to use my power to help anyone before, nor had I ever been praised for it. And I never imagined I'd ever travel with someone.
I'm sure there are a lot more travels in your future.
In my future.
Do you have some kind of dream? Something you want to do?
I'm not sure. I've never thought about the future before.
You don't have to force yourself. Say, what about a hobby or something?
What do you like to do?
Oh. I like to draw.
To draw?
Just scribbling things I see or feel. Only sometimes, though.
Interesting. So you're an artist?
Sure, that got your attention.
But you draw the things that leave an impression on you, right? I think it's a lovely hobby.
If you don't mind, show me your drawings sometime?
Yeah, I'd like that.
Speed chat.
That's right.
Really now.
Ugh, what an embarrassing performance.
Invigorate the caravan soldiers. Where's that at?
This will require us.
Don't know where that's at.
Strict training regimen.
So, this is the infamous demon drill instructor I've heard so much about.
Shh! She'll hear you!
Thanks again. That's the first stream, and I didn't see the trailers. Anyway, spoiler rundown.
Kisara! Lord Dohalim! Oh, thank
We
goodness.
found a girl who's half
What's wrong?
Danon, half
We took
Renan,
care of the zeugle that
and
was
she joined our
attacking the
party
ranch.
because people were
You
mean
did?
to her.
That's great news. However, something more urgent has come up now. After you left, we received a report from the Darkwings.
The Darkwings? From Niez?
The city's Dahnans and Renans are provoking each other, and the Darkwings say they can't control the situation for much longer. So they say...
I know. You want us to return, right?
It sounds like the situation must have worsened if they sent such an urgent backup request.
Undoubtedly. And we just came from Niez. Are you still coming with us?
I want to be with you all. And also, I want to be of use.
You've definitely proven you can take care of yourself just fine.
It's settled then. Back to Niez.
What are those guys in Niez trying to start?
Even if they don't have... weapons. Renans have astral arts.
Yes, but what about the Dahnans? Don't tell me they plan to use bombs again.
I'm sure not everyone wants to fight. We have to find a way to stop this.
What? Huh. Hey! Out of my way! Tiger Blade!
I shall ensure you survive this.
No chance! Got you! Going in!
Can you take it?
Hurricane Strike! Lightning Strike! Tiger!
Begin!
Burn! Lion's Howl! Tiger Blade! Hurricane Strike! Lightning Strike! It's too late! Catapult! Tiger Abyss! Lightning Strike!
Penumbra!
Tiger Blade!
Shine! Radiant light!
Hurricane Strike! I'll take you all on! Ha!
Big shield.
Flare the Malisa!
There's more.
Shine! Radiant light!
This one's mine!
Regeneration!
She has like none of her arts on. Hang on. Tiger Blade, Lion's Howl.
Regenerate! Thanks, Xion. Alright. Now where was the blossom? Breath of life. Heal my weary companions. Cure! Appreciate the help.
Another incantation. Ruined.
Dazzling spin! Falling storm!
Can you take it?
Down on the ground! Tiger blade!
No dawn.
Lion power! I'll take you all on!
Yeah, I don't remember her buttons at all.
Flare Demolisher!
Reinforcements?
Resonate with the earth.
Look shot!
Spirits within the
Going
soil.
in!
Awaken and reconnect.
Penumbra! Falling storm! Dazzling spin! Inferno crossing!
Rhapsody of darkness.
Hang on. Let me try and pull up my thing and see if I can't find her. So she had Glacial Pyre. I don't think she has that right now. Followed by Falling Storm. Followed by Dazzling Spin. And then her aerial attack, she doesn't have like anything. And then Lunar Arc, Maximum Burst, and Inferno Crossing. Maximum Burst and Lunar Arc. So I'm missing Lunar Arc and Glacial Pyre. So instead we'll go Hurricane Slice and Water Snake Wake, I guess.
On guard!
Shine. Radiant light. Force of regeneration.
No chance!
Regenerate.
Water snake wing!
Let us take to the fray.
Shield and face! Maximum burst! Going in! One more!
Snake of the abyssal deep.
Inferno! This one's mine!
Shine.
Take this!
Radiant light. Force of regeneration.
Going in!
Regenerate.
Alright! Much obliged.
Speaking of that, did you know Renins wait them?
Tell me about it later.
Inferno crossing! Smash to pieces!
Shine. Radiant light. Force of
Water snake
regeneration.
wing! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolisher!
There's more.
Jubilee!
All yours, Kisara.
No enemy.
Is a match for us.
This one's mine!
Their arcs were interrupted.
Beast Assault! Havoc Thrust!
Flash. What?
Hurricane
Breath of
Strike!
life. Heal my weary
Havoc
companion.
Thrust!
Cure.
Beast Assault! Look sharp! Huh.
Down on the ground. Ha.
How about this? Inferno crossing! This one's mine!
Can't get out of this.
Falling storm! Denied!
No dawn shall break this night.
This one's mine! Hurricane
On
Strike!
your knees.
Beast Assault! Lightning Strike!
Air pressure. Resonate with the earth.
Water
Stalagmite.
snake wing!
Spirits within the soil.
Maximum
Awaken
burst.
and wreak havoc.
Inferno crossing! This one's mine!
Benediction.
Take this! Action light.
Havoc thrust!
Heal! I owe you one for that.
Maximum burst! Perforating howl! Yeah! Take that! And that! One more for luck! Wait for it! Final player!
Damn.
More of them?
I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Lightning strike! Hurricane strike! Beast assault! Hurricane strike! Havoc thrust!
It's time.
No chance! Falling storm!
Negative gate.
Hurricane strike! Lightning strike! I'm ready!
Being interrupted. Regenerate.
Now down!
Not
You're
beyond fury.
Look sharp! Hurricane strike! Enough! Havoc thrust! Look sharp! On guard! Dazzling spin! One more! Dazzling spin!
Clear for us a path.
Falling storm! Going in!
In a bind.
Hurricane strike! Havoc thrust! Beast
I'll
assault!
face you.
Lightning strike! One more! Hurricane strike! Beast assault!
Uh-oh.
Air pressure. Resonate
I'm
with
going
the
far enough!
You are dependable as ever.
I'm counting on you just as much.
I'll endeavor not to let you down.
What the? Huh.
Good.
Easy clap.
Kisara felt even more intense than usual.
Indeed. I felt it as well.
I ain't training with Kisara. No way.
Better than Star Ocean? I never actually played Star Ocean, but I really like the combat in Tales. I think one of the things I really liked about Tales of Arise is that whereas most JRPGs are very tropey,
Agreed.
and you know, this still has its tropes, this is one of the few JRPGs where like the characters are adults, you know?
Kisara, you've gotten
Like,
very good at dealing with Doho.
Kisara's like
We've
in her
known each other
30s,
for a long
you
time.
know?
I've been able
So
to
I don't
observe
feel
him
bad
closely.
staying at this character's ass, because she's a grown-ass woman, whereas most anime games, it's like, oh, here, play your 400-year-old dragon that looks like she's 12, and that shit's just weird. But these are adult characters. They're grown. Well, I guess not all of them. Law's still a kid, Rimwell's still kind of kid, but like Alphen's a grown man. Dolahim's a grown man. You know? And you don't usually get that. You don't. I was joking. You know, Dolahim's probably like 30s. Alphen ain't some fucking teenager. Same with Shion. Shion's probably in like her late 20s. And usually these games, that's not the case. It's you know, you're playing whoever, but I don't know. It's a different vibe. And the themes are more adult because of that.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Oh, hey. Yep.
And I'm just saying, it's more fun to me to see older characters in games, because I feel like most of the time when you're playing JRPGs, it's like a bunch of yuppie
I'm gonna give it my all.
15-year-olds.
For her and for Will.
So it's nice having characters that aren't kids for once. I don't need more Twitch follower support. I haven't streamed on Twitch in 2 years, and I'm suddenly doing streams again. It'll grow in time. People will eventually come back.
You're in a pretty good mood.
His mood is good, but his motivations sure aren't.
Oh? I thought... What are his motivations then?
He just wants to pick up chicks.
Time flies when we're traveling together.
Wilbur, where are you?
Yeah, same thing with
look
Final
like he's
Fantasy
here.
16. That's part of why I like
let's look
Final
somewhere
Fantasy
else.
16 so much, is, you know, very adult themes going on. Yeah, like I can't even watch that. Like every season there's at least 1 or 2 animes where it's like, follow this group of kids and their quirky adventures through high school and getting their first kiss, and I'm like, no.
Wilbur! Make some noise if you can hear us!
Shit anymore.
Admittedly, this would be easier if rapigs could understand human speech.
Maybe. But even if they could, it's possible they would be too scared to reply anyway.
At any rate, all we can do is keep searching. Let's move on to the next spot.
Where's the next spot? I don't see another... So let's just run this way. Besides Jujutsu Kaisen, what would you recommend watching? Seems like it's just isekai or fan service. I mean, that is a lot of anime these days. Let me pull up my Crunchyroll list. I'll tell you what's good this season. Fucking Crunchyroll always struggles to log in. What is it? Hang on, I gotta figure out my Crunchyroll password. Alright, Crunchyroll is a piece of shit and it doesn't fucking work. So let me go to my phone app. So, let's see. Faraway Paladin's pretty good. Goblin Slayer is pretty good. Kingdoms of Ruin has been good, but it's kind of edgy. Dr. Stone is awesome. Free Ren is slow, but it gets good. It just takes some time.
Look at that little... Wait, look! A rat pig is being attacked by zeugles!
That must be Wilbur.
Ron Kamonohashi's Forbidden Deductions. That's been a very interesting, like, detective style show that I've been liking.
Where are you going?
Sonic Thrust! Dragon Swarm! I'll take you all on!
Its armor's too strong! Then I'll split it open!
Be my guest! Incineration Wave!
Leave the enemy's arc!
Berserk of Gluttony has been pretty dope. Shangri-La Frontier, I mean, that's kind of like an isekai, but not. But I like that a lot.
Explosive ring! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Hulu has one called Undead Unlock that's pretty wild.
Do it! Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang! Easy!
Way to go!
Nothing gets by me! Flood Dance! Hurricane Storm! You're on!
Big Infernal Torrent.
Here I come! I'm not done!
Light astral energy!
Here,
You fight better at a distance. The further away, the better. You and I both.
Alright! I'll smash you!
Yeah, Undead Unlock is wild.
Searing Gale! You're finished! Super Swallow Dance! Take this! You're one now!
Let the marksman handle this.
Inferno Punch! Last shot!
Tornado!
Searing Gale!
Illuminate the
Pierce
sky!
through! Sonic Thrust!
Holy land!
Pierce through!
Between heaven and earth! A wailing wind of lightning! Down!
Not today!
Divide! Here, let the
You're on!
waters of creation
Try again! Inferno Torrent!
Astral energy! Full throttle! A flawless victory!
Enough done! Swallow dance! Now I'm in the groove! Explosive ring!
I know you are. Malevolent! Our magic is in! Freeze!
Shattering dog! He's in! Attack time!
By the
Fearing
power
gale!
of water! I'm expert! Astral energy!
Say no more.
Attack on Titan ending. I thought it was only okay. I was not really that big a fan of it. I thought it kind of, I thought there were a lot of things with it that didn't make a whole lot of sense. You have an anime channel? Nope. I uploaded an anime thing once on the channel, a video, and it just never got pushed to anybody, so that was the end of my attempt at reviewing animes. It's honestly such a weird thing to try and do, because Japan, copyright law works very different in Japan. Hey Athuna, thank you for the tier 1 sub, appreciate that.
That's just nice job.
It was a while ago. My Twitch notifications aren't popping up in like my feed. So I'm trying to add that. I wonder if I could stream elements. No, I'd have to go back to fucking Streamlabs, which I don't really want to do.
Yep.
Man, sometimes it's a pain being so beloved by animals. Wish I were this popular with humans.
You really want tons of people fawning over you?
Just to see what it's like. But really, the truth is...
Zeugles are inside the city.
I don't know if it was the Dahnans or the Renans who did it, but someone must have let them in.
But how? The Renans can't control them anymore, right?
We've got to figure that out. And get rid of all the zeugles in the city.
There are too many for us to split up and fight in groups.
I'll take a look around.
Oh, right. If you turn invisible, you can walk right past the zeugles.
Go ahead, but be careful.
I'll be fine.
Now then, let's hunt some zeugles.
Just what were they thinking letting zeugles into the city?
I'm sure they weren't thinking that far ahead.
Well, they should have. Now they're putting their own people in danger.
We've got to take care of it ourselves. Damn it.
Not in your dreams!
They're above us. Shion, you know what to do.
It's my turn, is it? I'm on it.
Yeah! Go get him, Shion!
That frickin' does it!
Will this help?
Here I come! You have to hurry or people here will be in trouble.
Yeah, I know. But don't get careless.
Niez was gradually settling down. Why would someone...
Hey! Demons descend! Flashing fang!
I'm worried about Nazamil. Let's finish this.
Indeed. We need to get this situation under control.
Right. There's only one thing for us to do.
Stardust! Swallow dead! Don't leave! Hey! Blow them away! My turn! Take this!
Mega Ray! Thunder Field!
Plasma shock!
Now!
Flash! Kisara! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclops!
What about Nazamil? Did she go already?
I think so.
Let's hurry before she gets too far ahead. A zeugle body. Not just that.
It can't be. The hollowing?
okay?
Zeugle carcasses and the hollowing. What happened?
That brat. That damn Reddit Lord's brat. She dissolved the zeugles in a flash and then...
You're saying Nazamil did this? The dead zeugles? And the hollowing too?
The hollowing is what remains after matter has been stripped of all its astral energy. Nazamil gathered astral energy for a powerful astral art before, so maybe...
Hollowing in this city? This is not good.
We should hurry and catch up with her.
Do Dahnans and Renans really want to fight so badly that they're willing to expose their own people to danger? I refuse to accept the idea that things were peaceful back when we were oppressed by force.
More of the hollow...
Is Nazamil in there?
The trail of hollowed leads into the plaza. She must be...
We've got to hurry. Out of our way, damn it! We have to get to the plaza. Stay out of our way!
Don't get reckless. Focus on the enemies in front of you.
I know.
Now I'm in trouble. I'm such a failure.
You'll pay for that! It got fired!
I've got this!
Try this.
Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
There's more of them?
It's like they're being drawn to the plaza.
Could whoever's responsible for this also be there?
I believe so. Nazamil is likely there as well.
Sword Blade Alpha!
Between heaven and earth!
Big hits.
I'll trim it up.
Eat this!
Enemies incoming!
Then we'll take them down.
Focus, Ringwell. You can't rely on yourself.
Don't be a martyr. You've got all your friends here.
More zeugles?
Thanks. Keep calm and take them down. Meteor storm! A chain between heaven and earth. Will the enemies inside? Oh, violent starting wind. Car, I'm surrounded.
I'm on my feet! This one's all mine!
That was awesome, Xion.
Thanks. The next one's on you.
Hit! Sparkling stars of light! Rain down and purify all! Thanks! Just what I need! Lunar corruption!
Take this. Take
Bolero! Meteor storm! Illuminate the dark!
I've let you all down.
Stay away from my friend!
Sleep now! Magic is out! You get the gist. Divine Savior! Illuminate, you get the gist. Holy... You get the gist. I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this! Deus Roar!
You've got some nerve.
Here, let me help. Hit! Here's another! Illuminate the dark! Come forth!
Nothing gets by me!
More incoming! Close one! Go far beyond the darkest sky! I call upon thee!
Dragon shout.
Thanks! Just shooting stars!
I'll tear you apart. Super swallow dead.
Field!
Pierce through! Sword Blade Alpha! Raining strike!
Meteor! No more playing nice!
You picked the wrong fight!
I'm on it. Talon Hurricane.
On YouTube Live? I am on YouTube. I don't know why you're...
The way is
Resting?
clear.
Hurry! The plaza!
monster! She melted it. Just stay back! Are you okay?
Alphen.
Hold your fire! Nazamil saved your lives! The hell she did? She's a monster! How could the hero of Dahna defend this abomination? I don't get it! Whose side are you on anyway?
Are you okay, Nazamil?
Well, if he refuses to do it...
Damn, shot him in the face.
I don't get it. Why would the hero...
How dare you?
What the hell? Why are you turning on us? We're not the enemy. That thing's the one you should fight.
I fought to save the oppressed. I fought to save all the innocent people of this world. If you would stoop so low as to harm an innocent...
My enemy!
Damn, it's going angry mode.
Were you able to find out who could have let the zeugles in?
It was those men in the plaza. They burned some kind of incense that attract zeugles. Where would they even get something like that? For now, most of those behind the scheme have been detained. I owe you.
Dahnans are one thing, but can you even catch Renans?
You may find it hard to believe, but there are Renans that don't want to fight. But more pressing than that
is the hollowing, and everything that happened at the plaza.
Yes. Rumors are already spreading like wildfire throughout the city. About Nazamil and Alphen both.
Alphen.
I ended up drawing my blade on those that turned to me for help. I used force on people who thought differently from me. Just like the enemies we all fought against. But what choice did I have?
I think it'd be best for you to leave Niez for a bit. Just until things cool down. I hate to say it, since I'm the one who called you back here and all.
But why? Alphen saved my life. He didn't do anything wrong.
Nazamil.
Why is Alphen the one being punished? Why not me?
It's okay. It isn't Bayfon's fault.
But...
It's fine. I'll do as you say, and leave for a while.
I'll tell everyone what really happened. How none of you are to blame.
it doesn't make any sense.
We rush to their aid, and this is how they treat us?
Enough, Law.
It would be too difficult to reach another city at this hour. Camping might be our best bet today.
I mean, honest, Alphen going all, kinda went a bit murdery there. Probably a bit too murdery.
I wonder if we can use this.
I didn't know.
About Niez and the hollowing? Of course you didn't know. We never told you about it.
But those people hate Alphen now.
It's not your fault.
But...
If anything, it was my fault. This happened because I couldn't control my anger.
You didn't start it. They were going to hurt Nazamil.
Unfortunately, if you favor either side, the other will hate you. If you treat them equally, then they both will. People have strong opinions when it comes to the Blazing Sword. Pleasing everyone will hardly be a simple matter.
What about you, Dohalim? As the final lord, you're in a similar position, don't you think?
True. Some turn to me for help, while others despise me. All simply because I am a lord. But compared to the symbol that Alphen must bear,
Jack.
My burden is quite light.
People can be entitled about these kinds of things. If they assume someone is there to help them, they're doubly disappointed when that's not the case. In that, Dahnans and Renans are the same.
So, what will we do now?
Let's go back to Viscint for now. We can decide whether to divide up or not once we get there.
Actually, I think I still have my food buff.
It's so noisy. Is it morning?
Wake up, everybody! Hurry!
What's wrong?
Nazamil's gone.
What?
You sure she's not just taking a walk around while invisible?
Apparently not. She left behind a letter.
To my friends.
My first friends. It made me happy that I could help all of you. It made me happy to earn your praise. I don't want my friends to be sad. I don't want anyone to hate you. You all taught me that my power can be of use. So, I'm going to see if there isn't something I can do.
What is this? What are you planning on doing, Nazamil?
You're somewhere nearby, aren't you? Please say something, Nazamil! Nazamil!
Get down, Jack.
It's been weeks. We're still searching for Nazamil, using Viscint as our base of operations. She was so happy to finally make some friends. Where could she be? What is she up to? Wherever she is, regardless of how much we continue to search, we still haven't managed to find a single trace of her. And, once again, I find myself... She was spotted on Treslita Highway, correct?
Yes, but we don't know that
is it
was
just me,
actually
or does it
Nazamil.
seem like Alphen kind of went, like, super fucking overboard there?
All we know is that they saw a Renin-looking girl wandering around by herself.
I hope we find her this time.
Even if it isn't her, it's dangerous for anyone to be alone outside the city. Let's go.
Like, I get they shot at her, but he was like, it wasn't just like kill or imprison. He straight torched those fucking people. Like, yeah, right? Just slaughter. Seemed very off base for him.
I wonder what we'll find out there this time.
Most likely zeugle.
You dare murder.
Would reckon. I mean, other than them.
Around here?
I think so. The people who saw her were a little fuzzy on the details.
Let's expand the
Again?
Side quests.
Got it.
The main man is back. Yeah, no one calmed him down. They're just like, oh man, now here goes Alphen. That seemed
There's no time to waste.
very
Let's start asking around. So we
very
can help
out
our...
of character for him, to be honest.
Yes!
What do you want me to do? What? Acquire Earthstone. Find out what this cooking is lacking. Do I need to? I don't remember how to do that. I think I gotta cook to do it. The next big title you're excited about? Big?
You guys want to rest here?
Something that's likely gonna get announced at the Game Awards. Either a new Monster Hunter or Shadow of the Erdtree. I mean, besides that, there's not a lot coming up. Even if we look at
Nazamil.
Well, let's go take a look anyway.
The Prince of Persia game looks like it could be really cool, so I'm gonna check that out. Final Fantasy Rebirth, I guess February 29th. That would be the first big game that I'm like super excited for.
Are you this kid's mom? I'm glad everyone's all right.
Are you going to kill us now?
What?
Or are you going to take my daughter away and brainwash her?
Wait, it's not like that.
Lies! I know who you are. The blazing sword of Dahna is here to oppress us! And if we fight back, we die! I've heard it all!
No, listen!
I never should have come here! I'm leaving!
Wait, you...
Don't come any closer!
Any leaks about Shadow the Erd Tree? Yeah, it'll have bosses.
Well, that wasn't Nazamil.
Seemed like she wanted to move to Viscint, but in the end, she probably wouldn't have been able to fit in. I feel sorry for her child. Are you okay?
This isn't the first time this has happened. Let's go back to Viscint.
What was up with that woman and her daughter? And here we were worried about them.
It's all right, Law.
Even knowing how deep-rooted the conflict between Renins and Dahnans is, it's still difficult to accept that some people just won't listen.
Right. Putting all the blame...
God, I'm never gonna stop doing that. Return to Viscint.
What happened on one person? It's irrational.
Indeed.
Of course.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey.
Interesting.
Yes.
Elden Ring DLC or Silk Song? I think Elden Ring
We've heard a
DLC
lot
comes out in February.
About food, but...
No, this is not a leak. No, this is not, you know, me having secret info. I have a feeling. I think they're going to target it to release it right around 2-year anniversary of the game.
Not much about how we can actually help.
I'm sure Gordino will be able to figure something out. Let's tell him what we've learned.
Just makes sense. Why would they wait longer, you know? And they've been cooking for 2 years. It's a long time for a DLC.
Too bad that wasn't Nazamil, but at least we know for sure now.
Yeah. Let's head...
Yeah.
Oh!
Just great.
Do I have 3 sweet and sour lumpy fruit? Man, I don't know where the fuck to find that. I'm about to just stop doing the side quests. Side quests are so whack. Return to Viscint. Where, though? This is Viscint. Oh, I see the star up there. I mean, Tales of Arise DLC took a while, sure, but it's not exactly like a... There's not a huge audience that's engaging with it. I mean, got 50 people watching it on Twitch. We got like 150 watching it on YouTube. Even if I were to change the category, I mean, right now Tales of Arise on Twitch has 441 viewers total. So they waited so long for the DLC. It's, you know, some people are playing it, sure, but this isn't getting huge sales.
I'll use my astral arts to show you who your master is.
Enough!
Why, you insolent!
This man wishes to emigrate here, but is demanding preferential treatment because he's a Renin.
That's not how things are done here. Did you come here without knowing that?
Lord Dohalim. I had heard talk, of course, but I considered the rumors too preposterous to believe. So, it's true. The Blazing Sword and the Lord are working in league with one another. What an affront to our people!
This guy's a dick.
Thank you for your help. He wouldn't listen to reason.
Lately, more and more Renins and Dahnans are acting like that.
It's true. I'm trying to think of solutions, but it's a very delicate situation.
Oh, one other thing. Droshin from the Department for Welfare was looking for you all. He says he has something to discuss.
Alphen. It's difficult to receive such hostility from a stranger. I know I've experienced it myself, but...
Don't worry.
Nazamil, where have you...
Be patient. Just for a little longer.
Nazamil, come back! I want to talk...
Nazamil was right here. Maybe we can... it's no good. There are too many people.
What did she mean by be patient? And why appear now of all times?
We spent so long searching for her. Was she?
Just following them.
Please forgive me for summoning you all.
I mean, Elden Ring DLC won't suffer.
I was
that
hoping
much
I could
from
ask you
weight
to
because it's
deliver a
Elden
personal
Ring, but
correspondence to Sisladen.
A delivery?
You still
Isn't that
don't
a
wanna,
job for the
you know,
Service Corps?
Don't want to sit and sleep forever.
Usually, yes. Truth be told, they aren't too fond of the Corps over there as of late.
Really? The letter is for Bregan of the Silver Swords, right? I can't see him being upset about it.
He isn't the issue. It's the citizens of Sisladen. They're not just wary of Renins, but Dahnans too.
Makes sense. It is Cislodia after all.
I see. And you've come to us because you think no one would risk interfering with us. Is that it?
Yes. Of course, I don't think such a task would require all of you to carry it out.
What do you want to do? It's possible Nazamil will come back here.
Judging by that interaction, I don't think we'll see her again. Until she's ready. In which case, it's meaningless to continue searching for her. I think we should stay together so we're not apart when she returns.
But...
What Dohalim says makes sense. Besides, we've been trying to find Nazamil for a while. It would be good for you to focus on other things for a bit.
Yeah. Alright then. We'll make the trip to Cisloden.
Thank you so much. Here is the letter.
So what's this correspondence about?
It's a formal letter between autonomous...
Oh, I should have gone the other one. More than the Elden Ring DLC, I think I want the new Monster Hunter. I really hope they announce it and have it slated for March. I mean, like, if it's a new Devil May Cry or like Onimusha or something, I'm sure it'll be cool.
Renin machines
but
we've been unable to use since London's collapsed.
Because like, I feel like I did. I mean, I know there's some stuff I haven't done in Sunbreak, you know, Primordial, Malzeno, for example, but I did so much Sunbreak that like going back for just, hey, here's one more monster you haven't fought, it just kind of feels like, you know, I feel like I've cleared it. I've finished my Sunbreak journey. Going back and killing one monster to get a more OP set to murder the existing monsters isn't gonna Do it for me. I want a whole new journey.
It's as cold as ever here.
The sun may have come back, but this place is still in the mountains.
It will take time for the current amount of snow to melt down to this region's new normal.
Where am I going? Reagan, where are you at? Central Plaza? Yes. I think we'll turn in this, and then that'll be a good wrap-up spot. What about Tales DLC? Just say it's worth getting right away, wait for a sale? Do you want to play it right now? Like, it's very much a personal question, I think. You know, DLC is always...
I wasn't expecting you to come deliver a letter.
Something you might go into just because you're looking for more of that game. If you like the game, go for it.
We heard they've been very critical of outsiders and Cislodia.
Incredibly impressed with it, then probably not.
Cislodia still has almost no Renins, right?
The Renins are definitely all gone. But there's still some lingering uneasiness between the Dahnans here. And I keep hearing rumors about survivors of the Snake Eyes being active.
So, people will always fight, even among their own kind.
All you need for a disagreement is two people. If you want a reason, you can easily find one. Plus, this is Cislodia. It takes time for deeply ingrained mindsets to change.
Time, huh?
Of course, there are some people trying to actively change things. Some are even inspired by what you all are doing. If you don't mind, I hope you'll have a look around town.
Well, I guess we could wrap up here then. We just reached Cislodia. We're just kind of wandering. Yeah, stream time, 2.5 hours. That's not bad. So the party is in a few hours, and I do want to get some food and whatnot before that happens. So let's close things out here. Seems like a good breaking spot. And yeah, not sure what the plan is for tomorrow. Maybe more of this, maybe something else. I don't know. I don't mind Tales. It's just this is pretty slow with a lot of dialogue. I think I mentioned on the first stream, but I'd probably enjoy this more just like playing it in bed rather than streaming it because of how much dialogue is happening. But we'll figure it out. Either way, I'm gonna wrap things up for now.